Alright, still day 5. This is the end of the day. I worked 7 hours straight. It was just a tiny break here and there. But look at the difference. You don't know how long I've been putting this off and putting this off. But now I'm under the gun, so I gotta do it. I'm on a roof, I gotta do it. All the bad wood's gone. That's a 2x6 on the bottom, a 2x8 on top. It's painted on every side, all 4 sides of every piece of wood. It's got 3 coats of paint on it. It's not the prettiest job I've ever done, but it's not too bad. Considering I'm going to throw plywood on top of that. So tomorrow we're going to go back to Home Depot, get ourselves a truck. I'm estimating, but I'll know for sure by tomorrow, at least 25 sheets of 1/2-inch CDX again. That came out pretty nice. And you know what's cool about it? Look how flush it is. When I measured and it told me, the tape measure said 1.5 inches, I said, oh yeah, I know how I'm going to get that level. So I mean, that's pretty flush. Considering they're going to throw plywood on top of it, it's going to be very flush. And I got a fantastic base here to nail it down to the edge. There's no wind that's going to pull this up, ever. So I did put a few sheets of plywood out just to get the feel for it. I figured Jeremiah would be coming, so he had plenty to nail, keep him going. So I just got to cut a piece in half so I can stagger them, and rip it down the hip. Do the same thing on the other side, fill in all the gaps. Man, a piece of cake, huh? So I'm a little tired right now. You know, when I was in my 30s working construction, I could have probably done that in half the time. But being 65, almost 66, gotta tell you, it's a chore. So I gotta tell you, I'm pretty stoked with myself. Came out nice. The only blemish is right there, and that's because I was trying to force it to fit along the edge. And eventually what I had to do is get the Sawzall out and trim some high spots off to get it to come in. So, and in the doing that, I kind of tore it a little bit. A little stronger than I think I am. But again, I'm going to be throwing 1/2-inch CDX on top of that, so no one will know unless they watch this video. So it should be easy to pull those up. These skylights, no problemo. I found out today that I'm not getting my shingles, and instead of getting them today, I won't get them till Monday. I don't know why. They took my money early enough. There's 5 days to ship. It's been 5 days. It's been more than 5 days. So somebody screwed up somewhere. Okay, so this is it. Once around, you can see the progress being made. I'd like to have had that done yesterday, but it is what it is. I knew when I pulled this roof up there would be some surprises, and I wasn't disappointed. I got some surprises. That fix, I figured it was going to take a day, and it took a day. So I will keep plugging away. Put another full day in tomorrow, and I'm going to rent I got the compressor now. I got 50 feet of line, should be enough to reach wherever I need to go. And I'll rent the gun. I'll research tonight what nails I need to anchor that CDX, probably 1.5 inches. I wouldn't go any lower than that, any smaller than that. But I got to remember, the other side of this insulation is my exposed ceiling downstairs. So if this is 1.5, I think I should be using 1.5-inch nails, so it'll be 1/2 inch. If I use anything longer, it may come through the ceiling. Not something that I want, a whole bunch of holes in my ceiling. I'm getting better at putting these up on YouTube also. Okay. Anybody want to see the neighborhood? Oh, I was supposed to do something here. See that house with the car on the lawn, straight kitty corner across the street from us? That's Amber's house. That's my girl. She bought the house across the street. She worked for a long time to get her credit where it needed to be, and the opportunity came up to get it, and she jumped on it. We helped her a little bit, but she was in such a good shape financially that it was able to do it. They made her jump through hoops just like they make everybody jump through hoops. And it was frustrating at times, but she persevered. I mean, that girl's got what it takes, I'm going to tell you right now. And then her job turned around and got really, really lucrative, where she's doing it. I'm so freaking proud of her. Okay, so Elaine wanted me to show you Amber's house, which is exactly my house, just if you take my house and flip it around in there, it's exactly the same house. The rooms are laid out the same way. The only difference is in her house, she don't have all the improvements that Elaine and I made in this house. The extension, changing the sink, the kitchen around. So it's kind of a blast going into it. I know where everything is. I even help her with her plumbing. She has the exact same plumbing problems that we have. So, okay, that's going to be the end of the video. See you later.